Hello everybody, Gumball here, and welcome back to the Hermitcraft Modsauce pack. I believe this is episode 5, and we've got a few things done, but now I want to kind of step away from machines and move more towards the kitchen. I've done a bit of experimentation, but two things first. First of all, I'm currently using the Feed the Beast Faithful texture pack. Just trying it out. It looks alright, but I'm not sure on a few of the textures. More the sawmill from Thermal Expansion than anything, but I'm not really sure on that texture, but I kind of like them, so I might stick with these textures throughout the series. I might turn back to the default, I don't know. We shall see. And second of all, I'm quickly going to show you Aroma 1997's Dimensional World. Now, these bottle frames, I would show you the recipe for all of this stuff. And I can, but for some reason my NEI is not working. I don't know why. Let me go to my mining multi-tool. The recipe for this is a stone pick, stick, flint and steel, and then any type of stone brick. And this tool is used in making these portals, portal blocks, and also lighting it. And to make the blocks, you just put them next to a stone brick and it will make one, and it uses a percent of the tool. So I've reached 73% already used, and I set up a nether portal, but I haven't gone yet, and I'm just going to light this, and then to get through I have to get in and sneak. Then I go through the portal, and I get taken to a mining world. So here I am, mining world, and it's basically just a flat jungle-like biome, I believe, because it has these desert gardens from Mohr, which just give you the cactus fruit, I believe, if it would drop anything. See, they're dropping. Oh, I haven't had any Reddit shoots before. Whoa. Oh well, this is lagging a lot. Or something's going on. Oh, there we go. Beet and parsnip. Ah, here we go, cactus fruit. Didn't load fully. So it's a world that's good for basically just setting up some mines when, with some cabling, some ender chests. Useful if you want to leave some miners here or something, instead of ruining your world. That's strange. That I don't know why that's like that. But it also, I believe it has no nighttime, so I don't think any mobs can spawn here, and it also has like all the gardens and fruits of Mohr. Well, I don't think it has some of them. I think it's just these textile ones, the cacti ones, and the ground gardens. So I'll probably be setting up some mining here once I get one of them ender chests from Ender Storage. And in this episode I want to go over Pam's Harvest Craft, and I've also been doing a bit with Growth Craft. Which reminds me, I'm going to quickly grab an apple down here and show you a few things. So, quickly for Growth Craft. Growth Craft mainly revolves around drinks and food. So I've got here a brew kettle and some ferment barrels. Now, Growthcraft, one of the drinks can be made with apples. If you stick an apple in your crafting area, you'll get an apple core. And if you plant this in the ground, so I'll just drop down here, you get an apple sapling from Growthcraft, and these will just grow apples over time. Once the first one grows, they're kind of faster. Now, you can get a drink press kind of thing. These brew kettles are only used, I believe, for ale and sake. Sake coming from rice, ale coming from wheat. And there's this press thing which is used for things like apples to make certain drinks and honeycombs and stuff like that. And what you do with these kettles for these, oh, level 50, is you, first of all, you put in water. So what I did, I was making ale. So what I did was I put in some water and then put some fire underneath with my flint and steel. Now for some reason fire doesn't stay long on stone bricks. I did not know that. And put wheat in the middle, and it will make ale that is not hopped and young. And then you can you can hit the switch button, switch them around. And what you do with the not hopped one is you put hops here and the not hopped on this side. I'll make hopped and young. Then once you have 1,000, which is the amount of units for a bucket, you go to a ferment barrel. Now the hops and these barrels I got in a village, but these barrels are made with just iron and wood, I believe. You stick it in here, and then you place a nether wart, and this will make your drink with the basic abilities. And then, just like with the potion brewing, you can use redstone and glowstone to affect them. Make them last longer or be more potent. It's the same kind of thing as that, so that's kind of fun. But I'm going to have a quick glance at one of my favourite food mods, which is Pam's Hermitcraft. And anyone who's played Agrarian Skies, or just seen Agrarian Skies, which is most people, or Crash Landing, you'll know that Pam's Hermitcraft is plays a good part more in Crash Landing for the survival, and it affects the amount of food you get. Well, also in Agrarian Skies, because of the way Hunger Overhaul affects the amount of food you get. So what I've been doing is I've been growing wheat and making bread and cooking it into toast, and then I've grabbed that along with some raw beef, to make burgers. Now, the basic equipment required for this mod is a skillet, a saucepan, a pot, a mortar and pestle, a mixing bowl, a juicer, and a baking tray, which I haven't got, but that's just 8 bricks in the furnace pattern, donut shape. And that's basically all the tools you need, along with this cutting board, which can be just placed. So if I pick this up, you can also use it in your inventory, or in a crafting bench you'll have the recipe, but if you place it down you don't need to make it as part of the recipe. So the cutting board is 1 plank, a stick, and an iron ingot. I'm just going to shift right click. A skillet, which is a stick and 2 iron. The saucepan is a stick and 1 iron ingot. The pot is 4 and a stick. The mortar and pestle, 3 stone and a stick. The mixing bowl, 3 planks and a stick. And the juicer is a stone pressure plate and a piece of stone. One thing that I currently don't have set up is the mine factory spawners and stuff, and I haven't found a few cows in a while. So the best way to get around this is to get yourself some soybeans. Now what you can do with these is stick them in this thing called a presser. I think the recipe is I'll use this as a grid, so iron, 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 piston, piston, and that should give you your presser. And you'll get soy milk, and you should get tofu, but I'm not getting it. I believe? Has it changed? Unless you put soy milk? Soy milk is just a replacement for milk. You should get tofu. Is it now just a rare chance, or I would see if there was a there might be a new block, but yeah, tofu is just a replace for things like eggs and beef and pork, which you can use for like these burgers. There's no recipe for it, but it used to be definitely stick soybean in, get tofu. That's really strange. I really don't know. But just as an example, I'm gonna make this hamburger. I can make it into a cheeseburger. Now, cheese is a milk bottle, but you can use soy milk, as you can see here. some salt and a pot. Now, I don't have the salt. I got everything else but the salt. I got salt up here. Ah, there it is. One salt. One salt, one pot, and one milk gives a piece of cheese. One cheese, one burger gives a cheeseburger. And one cheeseburger, one lettuce, and one tomato gives us a deluxe cheeseburger. So I think that will be my food source from now on. If I can figure out why I'm not getting any, I think I have soybean planted, but I'm not sure. Why I'm not getting any tofu. Do you have to press something else now? Oh, yeah, I found the soybeans, the tomatoes, and the lettuce. The lettuce was in, I believe, a leafy garden. That's a shame I can't see the stuff. Let me see. Pam's Harvestcraft. A leafy garden. And the soybeans were in a stalk garden. The leafy garden might have had the tomatoes. I've not found a tropical garden. I've not found a water garden. And I've not found a gourd or a grass garden. Is there any other kind of machine-like blocks that I can use to get tofu? Maybe soybean seeds or something have to be crushed. Hopefully it's not being changed. I am really unsure. Let me try soybean seed. Nope. Can I craft that back? No. At least I have a seed. I will quickly look up how to get the tofu. Oh, maybe it's the soy milk. Aha! Soaken tofu, and then this should be farm tofu. Okay, it's been changed. So you used to get the soaken tofu with the soy milk. Now it must just be okay. I believe if I put this here, this here, this here, it's a shapeless recipe. So I'll go ahead and make myself some more deluxe cheeseburgers. And then I'll show you what I've done with my miner, and we'll see where we go from there. I am hoping to set up Tinker's Construct. The new armor I really want to look into, and I think until I get the jetpack from the jetpacks from Simply Jetpacks, I'm going to stick with the thermal with the Tinker's Construct armor, because there is some really cool upgrades that you can apply to the stuff. I'm also going to see if I could figure what's going out with my thing, but there's these wings that you can wear and stuff. What they've done is they've added a few of these slots. They've added the belt, the fist, this part is goggles. These three have been added. I believe this is still the green hearts, yellow hearts, red hearts thing. Though, what? This looks like a ring and this looks like a saddle? So, I don't know, but they've added some really cool armor, and I think I might make a skin based off this armor, because I haven't got a skin yet, and I really like the look of it. I think it would, maybe if I literally just added the gloves, like, Steve would look cooler anyway. So yeah, I'll quickly, oh yeah, I haven't mentioned, I was mentioning doing the Thousand Sunny from One Piece as my home, and, me and Luffy were talking, and we wanted to, since we're doing Magical Mayhem, we also wanted to do a kind of tech-based series, and, the thing with that is, we noticed that the Feed the Beast Light and the Feed the Beast Mage Quest packs have just come out, so we've decided that we'll do Feed the Beast Light 3 as our tech pack, and we'll both build it together there. So we thought that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, that's the story of that. So I'll quickly get everything sorted, and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and so I've made 8 deluxe cheeseburgers. I have 25 hamburgers, and I have 49 toast. And then I didn't mention this, but before this episode, I made some tea and some coffee. The tea is just some cooked tea leaves, and the coffee is just some cooked coffee beans. And all of these foods that are cooked, seemingly using the witch's oven, are uncooked, so that's very nice to know. That's something to look at in future. And we're nearing the end of the episode, but I just wanted to mention I was using the digital miner, and I was very low on diamonds, and so I went ahead and got myself some diamonds and some emeralds. I just set it up and set them in the config along with obsidian. There's 20 here, 1 down here, up here, and 10 over there. And yeah, I'm going to, since I'm not going to be building the 1000 Sunny here, I'm going to keep this castle as my home. I'm going to stick some drawbridges at the front with some iron bars. Just set up a few things. I think on this platform, on that platform over there, I'll put some grass as the flooring and make that my Botania area. That's the one I really want to get into soon. It's possibly in this pack. I would probably have to say it's one of my favorite mods. I will be looking into building an airship, and yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I now have an outro, which you would have seen last episode. I hope you click them annotations that I will have up. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I think I just said that. Between this episode and next episode, I will go and explore the nether and get a few things. Set up a miner there for some of the useful stuff. And then next episode we might get into Tinker's Construct. And then afterwards, maybe Botania. But Tinker's Construct is something I want to get into very soon. Let me know what you think of the texture pack. Leave any helpful comments down below. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.